song today is Never Stop Dreaming.
There will be times when it feels like your whole world is falling apart. When all odds are against you and you don't know what to do, you just want the storm to pass. But you have to look ahead and know things will get better as long as you never give up, never lose hope, never forget that your life could be full. Always stand tall, always fight the unfair, never do less than your very best, but most of all, never stop dreaming. Those who want you to change don't deserve you. Don't waste your time. They'll never be satisfied. Your imperfections make you perfect. Never lose hope. Never forget that your life could be full. Always stand tall. Always fight the unfair. Never do less than your very best. But most of all, never stop dreaming. When you're old and gray and look back on your life, you'll be so glad that you lived how you had, even when all odds were against you and you didn't know what to do. You held yourself together. Saw past the storm and you never gave up, never lost hope, never forgot that your life could be full. Always stood tall, always fought the unfair, never did less than your very best, but most of all, never give up, never lose hope, never forget that your life could be full. Always stand tall, always fight the unfair, never do less than your very best, but most of all, never stop dreaming.
Okay, so the next song that we're going to be playing is called Hope in Everything, and it's an original.
Sometimes the road is rough. We just wanna fall down and not get back up. It doesn't matter if we change and our life isn't the same, but nobody else can say. There's hope inside me. We know there's hope in everything. It all falls down every once in a while, but there's hope in everything.
Hi, welcome to Backstage Access. I'm your host, Kelly McKay, here with We Three and She. Hey guys, how are you?
Good.
Okay, so tell me how often you guys practice, like with your whole group.
Okay, well, we try to practice at least once a week. Sometimes we go for 3, but mostly once.
So how long do your practices last for?
2 to 3
They're
hours.
scheduled for 2 hours.
Yeah,
Last
but
up
they
to
usually go like 2.5.
September.
Wow. Okay, so do you guys all write your own music? I mean, I know that you had some original songs, right?
Yeah.
So who's the songwriter? Do you guys all work together?
We kind of all work together, but yeah, sometimes we'll just separately write our own songs.
So then you bring them into the group and you're like, oh, hey, here's my new song.
Yeah.
Is there ever a time where you guys are like, I don't like it, or you want to change it around or something?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Well, that's good that you guys are all on the same page.
Yeah. Okay, this is Landslide by Fleetwood Mac.
Took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills when the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? And the child within my heart rises above. Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? I don't know. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Children get older, and I'm getting older too. So take this love, take it down. Climb this mountain and you turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, will the landslide bring you down? And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, maybe, well, maybe, well, maybe, will the landslide bring you down?
Okay, can we get some introductions from you guys? How old you are and what your ages are?
I'm Cayenne, and I'm 14.
I'm Phoebe and I'm 15.
I'm Erica and I'm 13.
I'm Jaclyn and I'm 11. And I'm Ginger and I'm 12.
Very cool. So how long have you guys been a band for? Like a group?
It started out with just the 4 of us, excluding Erica. And we were March, actually, last year. So, and then Erica joined in about April. And so, yeah, almost here. This next song is an original called Old School Love.
Holding hands, feet in the sand. Driving movies, sharing smoothies. Lying under the stars, kiss on the cheek in the moonlight. Let's bring it back. Bringing back that old school love, when everything felt so easy. Talk about that old school love, even though it's kinda cheesy. Take me back to that old school love, when everything felt right. Makes you wanna sing like, oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, here we go on this path. Take a chance and then we laugh. Hanging out with all our friends, together until it ends. Yeah, we brought it back. Bringing back that old school love, when everything felt so easy. Talk about that old school love, even though it's kinda cheesy. Take me back to that old school love, when everything felt right. Makes you wanna sing like, oh, 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 oh. Living life, it's going fast, not wasting any moments, having fun and laying back, keeping love on its track. We will go farther than that. We won't be left alone. We have all our friends. We'll stay together till the end. We're bringing back that old school love, when everything felt so easy. Talk about that old school love, even though it's kinda cheesy. Take me back to that old school love, when everything felt right. Makes you wanna sing like, oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, we're bringing back that old school love, when everything felt so easy. Talk about that old school love, even though it's kinda cheesy. Take me back to that old school love, when everything felt right. Makes you wanna sing like, oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh,
Yeah.
So how long have you guys all been playing? Do you want to go down the line?
I've been playing guitar for 2 years, piano for 4-ish.
I've been playing guitar for 10 years.
Wow.
I just started playing guitar last year in like December.
I've been playing piano for 4 years.
Wow.
And she's been playing bass and guitar, and she's everything.
Wow. What about you?
I just started playing guitar last year, and cajon, I just kind of been learning it throughout our practices and stuff.
Wow. So you guys are all under 15 years old, right?
Yeah.
So you guys have been playing for a long, long time, like since you were little, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Are your
Yeah.
parents musical?
Mine aren't. Hers are.
The song is Breathe by Taylor Swift.
Sometimes we change our minds, but it's killing me to see you go after all this time. Music starts playing like the end of a sad movie. It's the kind of ending you don't really want to see, 'cause it's tragedy and I'll only bring you down. Now I don't know what to be without you around. And we know it's never simple, never easy, never a clean break, no one here to save me. You're the only thing I know, like the back of my hand. And I can't breathe without you, but I have to breathe without you, but I have to. Never wanted this, never wanted to see you hurt. Every little bump in the road I try to swerve, but people are people and sometimes it doesn't work out. Nothing we do is gonna save us from the fallout. And we know it's never simple, never easy, never a clean break, no one here to save me. You're the only thing I know, like the back of my hand. And I can't breathe without you, but I have to breathe without you, but I have to. It's 2 a.m., feeling like I just lost a friend. Hope you know it's not easy for me. It's 2 a.m., feeling like I just lost a friend. Hope you know it's not easy for me. And we know it's never simple, never easy, never a clean break, no one here to save me. Oh, and I can't breathe without you, but I have to breathe without you, but I have to. Sorry, I'm sorry, 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 I'm sorry, 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 I'm sorry, 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 I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay, this next song is also an original, and it's called It's What's in Your Heart.
Have you ever wished on a shooting star? Wish your life was better. Even though little did you know, just someone out there life's a dream. You might have shiny cars, but what matters is what's in your heart. You might have all the things you want, but that's you're pretty. It doesn't matter what's on the outside. You're beautiful, it's what's in your heart. You might have shiny cars, but what matters is what's in your heart. You might have all the things you want, but that's really not what makes you happy. Oh, it's what's in your heart. You might not be perfect, but you're definitely worth it. When someone tells you you're not and you feel put on the spot, you know you got to let it go. Shiny cars, but what matters is what's in your heart. You might have all the things you want, but that's really not what makes you happy. Oh, it's what's in your heart. You might have shiny cars, but what matters is what's in your heart. You might have all the things you want, but that's really not what makes you happy. Oh, it's what's in your heart.
This next song is One Thing by One Direction.
I've tried playing it cool, but when I'm looking at you, I can't ever be brave, 'cause you make my heart race. Shot me out of the sky, you're my kryptonite. You keep making me weak, yeah, frozen and can't breathe. So like it love, isn't it just to make you see that I need you with me now? 'Cause you've got that one thing. Get out, get out, get out of my head and fall into my arms instead. I don't know what it is. I need that one thing. You've got that one thing. Now I'm climbing the walls, but you don't notice at all. I'm going out of my mind all day and all night. Just get out, there's some time to slow your name. With me now, 'cause you've got that one thing. Get out, get out, get out of my head and fall into my arms instead. I don't know what it is. I need that one thing. Get out, get out, get out of my mind. Come on, come into my life. I don't know what it is. I need that one thing. You've got that one thing. Oh, you've got that one thing. Get out, get out, get out of my head and fall into my arms instead. So get out, get out, get out of my head and fall into my arms instead. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. So get out, get out of my mind. Oh, I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. You've got that one thing.
So how did you decide that you wanted to play instruments?
I don't know. I was 5 and I just wanted to experiment.
Yeah.
So I chose guitar.
Wow, that's so cool. So do you guys ever play in front of like big groups of people?
We're working our way up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We played at like festivals and churches, but we're going there.
Wow. So does everyone at your school know that you guys have a band?
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
Like they'll ask us, "Are you in a band?"
Yeah. Do you guys ever think that you could play in front of like your whole school?
I don't know.
I'm not
Maybe.
What about our school?
Yeah, like
Not in front of the high school.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really
yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
But maybe
Oh,
in front of
man.
the middle school.
Wow. Well, that's really cool. So tell me, like, do you guys have any funny stories about what have happened to you when you, like, any funny, like, is anyone in this group known for anything in particular that you guys do?
Erica's known for being wrong.
Yeah.
Always my fault.
It's always her
always
fault.
Erica's fault.
Oh,
No
really?
matter what happens.
Yes, no matter what happens, it's always Erica's fault.
I
We don't know
We
why.
don't even know why. It just kind of happened that way.
Oh, that's funny.
This next song is If I Die Young by the band Perry.
If I die young, bury me in Saturn, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. Oh, oh, oh. Lord, make me a rainbow, shine down on my mother. You know I'm safe with you when she stands under my colors. So when I've been always what you think it ought to be. No, it ain't even great, but she buries her baby. A sharp knife, a short knife. Well, I've had just enough time. If I die young, bury me inside, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. Short life, well, I've had enough time, and I'll be wearing white when I come into your kingdom. I'm as green as a ring on my little gold finger. I've never known the love of a man, but it sure felt nice when he was holding my hand. There's a boy here in town says he'll love me forever. Who would have thought forever could be severed by a sharp knife and a short life? Well, I've had just enough time. So put on your best boys, and I'll wear my pearls. What I never did is done. A penny for my thoughts, oh no, I'll sell them for a dollar. They'll be worth so much more after I'm gone. And maybe then you'll hear the words I've been singing. Tell me when you're dead, how people start listening. If I die young, bury me inside, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. Oh, oh, ballad of a town, don't be so love. Gather up your tears, keep them in your pocket. Time when you really don't need 'em. Oh, a sharp knife, a short life. Well, I've had just enough time. So put on your best boys, and I'll wear my pearls.
Okay, this next song is Safe and Sound by Taylor Swift.
I remember tears streaming down your face when I said I'll never let you go. And all those shadows almost killed your light. I remember you said to leave me here alone, but tonight. Just close your eyes, the sun's going down, you'll be alright. No one can hurt you now, the morning light. You and I'll be safe and sound. Don't you dare look out your window, darling, everything's on fire. The horror outside our door keeps raging on. Hold on to this lullaby, even when the music's gone. Just close your eyes, the sun's going down, you'll be alright. No one can hurt you now, the morning light. You and I'll be safe and sound.
Okay. And this song is The Show by Lenka. Just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze, love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried, and I don't know why. Slow it down, make it stop, or else my heart is gonna pop. 'Cause it's too much, yeah, it's a lie to be something I'm not. I'm a fool out of love, 'cause I just can't get enough. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze, love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried, and I don't know why. I'm just a little girl lost in the moment. I'm so scared, I don't show it. I can't figure it out, it's bringing me down. I know I got to let it go. Just enjoy the show, the sun is high in the sky, just like a giant spotlight. The people follow the signs and synchronize in time. It's a joke, nobody knows. I got a ticket to that show. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze, love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried, I don't know why. I'm just a little girl lost in the moment. I'm so scared, but I don't show it. I can't figure it out, it's bringing me down. I know I got to let it go. Just enjoy the show. Just enjoy the show. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze, love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried, I don't know why. I'm just a little girl lost in the moment. I'm so scared, I don't show it. I can't figure it out, it's bringing me down. I know I got to let it go and just enjoy the show that I'm
Just enjoy the show. Dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-dum. Just enjoy the show. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want my money back. Just enjoy the show. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want my money back. Just enjoy the show.
So how did you guys become a band? Like, what made you decide, like, oh, I want you and you and you to be in my band?
It's actually our dad.
Well, we started
Your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've been friends. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
Okay.
always
Not
been
her,
friends.
but
She just kind of made her way in.
yeah.
Okay.
No.
But we started out like it's just guitar lessons because my dad teaches guitar, so they would come over and we would learn guitar. And then one time I found a flyer for this band thing. It was suicide prevention, and so I wanted to go in. I had written a song about like hope and stuff, and so I got these 3, and we went and we did really good. We got 3rd, and then
No, second.
second.
Yeah,
Second. We got second. And then a few months later, we saw Erica at a talent show. And my dad's like, oh, my gosh, she's amazing. And so we added her in, too.
Wow.
I know.
Wow, that's really cool. So when you did the suicide prevention, how many people were you performing in front of at that point?
I don't know. Maybe
100,
100,
something.
maybe less.
Was that the biggest group that you've ever performed in front of?
Well, that was the first group.
That
That
was the
we'd ever
first?
performed in front of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the largest group you've ever performed in front of?
We played at Dragon on the Lake over the summer.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So how many people was that? Do you know?
Well,
It was
probably
kind of
people
just
were like
counting.
passing by and like then
Oh.
they
Yeah, it
like,
was
stay
just in
and
front
then
of the
walk
whole
away
park.
after like a few songs.
Do you guys put like hats down and have people toss coins in?
I wish.
Yeah. Now we will. This song is Perfect by Pink.
Made a wrong turn once or twice. Dug my way out, blood and fire. Bad decisions, that's alright. Welcome to my Stevie life. Mistreated, misplaced, misunderstood, missed, no way it's not good. It didn't slow me down. Mistaken, always second guessing, underestimated. Look, I'm still around. Pretty, pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're less than perfect. Pretty, pretty please, if you ever feel like you're nothing, you are perfect to me. You're so mean when you talk about yourself. You were wrong. Change the voices in your head. Make them like you instead. So complicated. Look happy you're making. Filled with so much hatred. Such a tired game. It's enough. I've done all I can think of. Chasing all my demons. I've seen you do the same. Pretty, pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're less than perfect. Pretty, pretty please, if you ever feel like you're nothing, you are perfect to me. The whole world's scared, so I swallow my fear. The only thing I should be drinking as our oath, cold milk. It's cold and line, and we try, but we try too hard. It's a waste of my time. Done looking for the critics, cause they're everywhere. They don't like my jeans, they don't get my hair. Exchange ourselves, and we do it all the time. Why do we do that? Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Yeah! Whoa, whoa.
Thank you guys so much for being here today.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
All right, that's it for Backstage Access. Stay tuned with us for next time. I'm Kelly McKay.